Hello folks, today I'm going to do a review of my Breitling Avenger Seawolf 2, which was a watch I bought about 2 years ago. This watch retails brand new, or did retail brand new, at around about 3,500 UK pounds sterling. It was discontinued about just under 2 years ago, so this particular model is not available brand new anymore, but there are some available on the second-hand market in very good condition. So I particularly opted on this one for a all steel bracelet, as you can see here. Okay, so there are rubber bracelets available as well, but I went it for the steel bracelet. I do like my steel bracelets. And this is probably the most expensive watch I have in my collection. And I do wear it from time to time for business meetings, if I'm going out with my wife, with the appropriate outfit. So, it has to be appropriately colour matched. You wouldn't be wearing green, for example, with a watch like this, but certainly navy blues, creams, whites, blacks looks very, very nice with it. So just to tell you a little bit about the watch, it is a big watch. It is a diver watch with 3,000 meters depth, water resistant, so it is a proper diver's watch and it's built accordingly as well. All right, so this watch, yellow is a color that's quite kind of like, it is quite directly related to Breitling watches historically, so it kind of like lends itself well. Cobra yellow, as this watch is, also I guess is good for visibility if you do take it deep diving, which I'm not going to do because I don't like diving. But the watch itself, to give you some specifications, it has a sapphire glass, cambered sapphire. It has a Breitling caliber 17 movement, which has a power reserve of 38 hours. The bezel is unidirectional and ratcheted and is quite difficult to move. So I'm not going to particularly move it in this instance. It takes more force than many other movements I've got, including my Omega. The lug width is 22 millimeters. Lug to lug is about 56.2. And the thickness of the watch, the depth of the watch, is about 18.3. Okay, so that is quite a thick watch. And the case diameter is 45 millimeters, so it's a nice watch. I have a 7 3/4 wrist size, so for me it's a particularly nice fit, though it does protrude quite strongly if I'm wearing a shirt, so I have to have it slightly outside the shirt cuff. But it is a wonderful watch, certainly what I call a good quality timepiece. Just to tell you a little bit more about it, it comes in a beautiful set, in a proper leather case. Just going to move that back so you can see the other bits and pieces. So it comes in a nice leather case accordingly. The box is really good. It's got a sort of two boxes. This is the actual pouch with this piece as well. But the box is particularly nice, quite rugged, and if we then look at the sort of documents, there's a authentication certificate in there, and a digital card as well. This is a great watch. It does have some weight to it as well, some heft. It's 145 grams, but it is a Breitling automatic movement with 38-hour reserve, and it is a high quality watch. And just to now try to get you a wrist shot as well. Just give me a second. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so there we have it. There's a wrist shot of the watch there. Just going to see if I can get it to focus. Whoops. I'm doing a good job with this, am I, really? Let's try that. There we are. So, 7 3/4 wrist. A beautiful gift brought to me by my wife, my precious wife. So that's my review of this Breitling Reference A17331 Avenger Seawolf 2 in Cobra Yellow. An absolutely beautiful watch and a real aspirational piece. Thank you.